Welcome back to another video review, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the techgooch, and I'm here in a funky little location here, actually in my nice, dusty, dirty home. And I wanted to show you how I mounted, or I'm actually just mounted the mount. I don't actually have the time capsule up and running just yet because I have to do a lot of wiring yet. But I thought I'd give you a shot, or a little demonstration of what she looks like. Actually, right now I also going to, and this is probably what the review is going to be titled for, and this is the security mount for my Apple time capsule / AirPort Extreme mount from Giros design. This is the aluminum mount. I've already done a video review, and I'll post a link to that in the notes below for the actual aluminum kit here. This is just basically a nice aluminum holder for the actual AirPort. This is actually a time capsule, but the AirPort Extreme also would work in here as well. Obviously, this is the AC variety, so the taller one, the newer ones. And basically what this is a way, an ability to mount your AirPort Extreme or time capsule to a wall or even to the ceiling, because you can actually mount it up against the ceiling. They don't, now on this guy, they do not recommend ceiling installation of Apple time capsule, basically because of the spinning hard drive. It does get warmer. I'm assuming that's probably why. I don't know if there's a specific reason for it being upside down, but they don't recommend ceiling mounting the time capsule. AirPort Extreme, on the other hand, you'd be just fine. That said, I have mine in a location on a wall. While it is near the ceiling, it is also very close to my return air. There's actually it doesn't get very warm in this hallway. It keeps fairly cool because of all the air flowing through here. So I thought it'd be a perfect location for it. It's also in the center of my house. So basically what I wanted to show you is Giros Design actually sent me this nice little security device that is designed specifically for their time capsule and AirPort mounts, and it slides on one specific direction, and once it's on there, you can see how there's actually cutouts for the upper mounts, and it slides into place. You can't push it any further. The nice thing, once you get it slid into place, you have to put it on first before you put any of the cables on, because your cables actually go through the mounting hole here into the actual router part here. So power cable, as well as all your Ethernet cables, and even if you happen to use the USB port. But that said, it just slides into place once you get it lined up. And then the nice thing is they send you this nice little, and of course they give you instructions on how to do everything. This is they give you 3 security screws. Now it only takes 2, so they give you an extra just in case. But it is a Torx head screw, which may not be the easiest to see, but it is a Torx head screw. And they give you a little torque wrench as well to get it on there. And basically on the bottom sections right here and here, you put a screw into the bottom. There is a threaded port on the actual mount itself. And once you screw that down, you can't take it off. Obviously, you could, because you'd have the torque wrench. And if somebody really wanted to get a hold of this, they could obviously get it off. That said, they could break it off even. It is pretty sturdy plastic, which means they would really have to want to break it off. And it would take them longer than if you didn't have the security device on there. So if you own a business, a coffee shop, or whatever, this gives you a way to lock your AirPort Extreme or your Apple time capsule to the mount. And obviously you'd have the mount screwed into the wall or into, in this case, I have mine screwed directly into the wall, which I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. This is where I'm putting it, but the mount itself and the bracket back there, if you actually watch the other video, you can see where it's actually designed. If you actually look at the instructions, designed, it can actually mount directly either on the wall like I have it, or into a box. So if you actually got a remodeling box and put it on your wall, you can mount this directly to the remodeling box. So haven't decided whether or not I want to do that yet. It would take a lot more effort. Otherwise, I may just take my cables and run them straight into the ceiling, get the cables right in the ceiling, because this is where it's going to go and give me quick access regardless. I don't want to have my cable. I'm not concerned about cable manager in this little corner here, because it's a little corner and I really don't care. I'm not going to see it anyway. So that is Giros Designs, their Apple time capsule AirPort Extreme security holder for their mount. Made out of a nice clear strong plastic, and it's pretty neat stuff. So if you have any comments, questions, post them below. That said, thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks again.